Today, the 30th of July 2025, I educate myself on the PLP and the FNM. About 30 years ago or more, I went to the House Assembly. I always was curious Kai. And they took a break and they went to this room. Everybody went in this room called the Smokers Room. All members of Parliament. So I say they just finished arguing with each other, cussing each other out, and they all go in this little room. So I cracked the door. And lo and behold, I see each other lighting one another cigarette, giving one another coffee, and saying to each other, "Boy, get you good that just now. Wait till I get back up on that stand." I said, Jesus Christ, these boys are playing marbles with the Bahamians' life. I learned this 30 years ago. Then I learned the FNM, Member of Parliament, is the godfather for the PLP children. The FNM man married a PLP wife. I say in Abaco, back 30 years ago, if you voted brothers and sisters, if one vote for the FNM and the one vote for the PLP, they are outcasts for 5 years. They did not speak to each other in Little Marshaba for 5 years. You was a skunk. And the brothers in there playing marbles. You'll go to Grand Key. I went to Grand Key. You'll hear all the hell that they catch it in Grand Key, Green Turtle Key, Crown Haven, Foxtown. But they don't realize it's a game that they're playing with the Bahamian people. You have to change the players. The FNM and the PLP, they're all godparents to each other children. They all intertwine in family one way or the other. They act as if they are angry with each other, but they're doing deals. A fellow from Ragged Island, he was the big man for the FNM. A month after the PLP took over, his friend from Ragged Island gave him contract under the PLP immediately. Do you think that if somebody that had never done anything to improve the quality of life for North Abaconians and have not spoken for the people of North Abaco in 30 years, all of a sudden they got the mantle to be the torchbearer for the FNM in North Abaco? What the hell is she gonna do? What she has been doing for 30 years, nothing. It's a game. Get elected and you see more of the backs than the front. We have a man there now that lives in Cooperstown. It's crazy that they called me. This is the PLP. They called me and asked me if I want to rent a space for a campaign office in Cooperstown. I said, well, why are you calling me? You one of the big people on the PLP. I say, Kristen, this your sitting member of Parliament has a present office in Cooperstown. No, he ain't got none, but he had one when there was a election. He had an office. Does he have an office now? No. So why you as a PLP general calling Kai Mills to get and rent a space in Cooperstown when the government is paying our present member of Parliament a salary, a stipend to have such office open? You trying to set me up. No PLP gonna set me up in no office. You ain't gonna put no boogeyman on Kai. I don't need you to get me or suggest to me that I have an office in Cooperstown. You need to get the member of Parliament. This is the games they're playing on you. The only way the game is changed is the player. I'm the only player in this game that's not gonna play the game of the PLP and the FNM. We are the only party in the history of the country that offer you a chance of your natural resources. They have never offered you anything. $58 million in travel. All you get out of that during the election, vulgar dancing, plenty music, plenty drinks, plenty t-shirts, plenty hat, bingo. The cycle has ended on to another 5 years of them getting fat. And you're wondering, what did you do? You did the same exact thing again. You didn't take a chance to change. And unless you change, your district of Grand Key, Great Little Key, Crown Haven, straight up to Dundestown, will not change with the PLP nor the F&M. During the worst time of our lives, the PLP and the F&M left us for dead. The F&M couldn't bury 55 bodies in 9 months. Where were these people then? Kai was the only man, the only voice, still is the only voice speaking for you people. I am still got a lot of work to do even after I'm elected, because the people have let you down, and it's all up to Kai. Kai Mills shall and will be the savior of the future of North Abaco, because the PLP and F&M don't care during the worst time of your life. Kai is there, still standing in the gap when the PLP and the F&M remain lacking. Kai fill in the gap. Allow me to be your spokesman, because the PLP and the F&M, they're one of the same. Kai cares. Lighting everybody's cigarette, smoking in the smoker's room, laughing at the future of this country. I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to work. Vote for Kai. Kai cares. That's why he's here.